Good roll. Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
What a disaster! I didn't even make it through the qualifiers.
I didn't do any better. I've only ever seen him out there feeding pigeons.
The next round's starting soon, right? Let's head over and watch the matches. I'm curious to see who'll win the grand prize.
Did you hear that? A grand prize! Sounds like they were talking about a card competition. They must be talking about Genius Invocation TC. Should be! But let's go ask Dayo. Wait, what? Am I seeing double? Do you have 2 tails?
Your eyes are working just fine. Yes, I have 2 tails. You want to pet them?
Wow, does it hurt when your tail splits into 2? Which one did you grow first? Oh, and what do you do when they start moving around while you're asleep? Sorry if those were tricky questions. I've just never seen... Who's Diana chatting with? From around?
Oh, don't worry, kid. I'm sure you'll be growing a couple...
Huh? You think I can grow 2 tails?
Sure, you're a yokai too, right? Your yokai power must be really... I was just climbing a tree one day when another tail popped out. Just like that.
Yokai? Nekomata? No.
Oh, so...
Mondstadt doesn't have anything like yokai. Is this your first...
Yep. Fortunately for me, the company I work for has been expanding, so I'm now getting the opportunity to travel to cities all over Teyvat. Oh, it's been such a pleasure chatting with you that I almost lost track of time. I'm Diona of the Quetzline clan. Your pickup is
great. Feel free to come in. Do only yokai have tails in Inazuma? Hey, Diona! Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Hey, what brings you back to Mondstadt? Well, we figured it's been a while since we visited the Catstail, so we thought we'd come and say... Oh, she's a courier from Kokomi Express. They're an international... Huh? Is the Catstail doing international business now? No. A customer left some goods with us and arranged... You've been to Inazuma, right? Did you, see lots of yokai like her there? Right, but this is actually the first time... Whoa! I'd love to go see for myself one day. Anyway, what were you two here for again? Did you need me for... Oh, yeah! Paimon almost forgot. Do you know anything about a Genius Invocation TCG tournament? Apparently... A tournament? Oh, you must mean the one being organized by the Adventurers Guild. It's a pretty big event. They even had posters imported from... But I'm busy with things here, so, I didn't sign up. I don't know all the details. Maybe try asking my boss. Got it! Well, with any luck, we'll win some more. Huh, what do you mean, luck? I'm the one who... That's meow like it. Okay, you two should... All right, we'll go there right away.
Take it easy.
Hey, Margaret. We thought we might find you here.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let me guess. Back to play some cards?
It's not like we only ever come back to Mondstadt to play...
Oh, really? I just assumed you were here to take part...
King of Invocations Grand Prix? Oh, that must be the...
That's the one. Genius Invocation TCG has been attracting more and more players. The Adventurers Guild arranged for venues in every city to hold a regional tournament for the King of Invocations Grand Prix. Mondstadt is already at the final stage, so I'm a...
Really? Oh, darn.
It's all right. There's bound to be a next time. this card game, the game's creators must be ecstatic with all this success, don't you think? It's unbelievably popular.
Yeah, and it only gets more fun the more people there are to play it with.
Well, you may have missed the boat on the official event, but there's also an unofficial
Unofficial tourney?
That's right. With all the excitement surrounding the main tournament, players can hardly contain you can sign up at any time and play however many matches you want. They even have pre-built decks for players to use.
Ooh, Paimon likes the sound of this.
You're welcome. There are plenty of booths at the venue right. If there's nothing else you needed.
Paimon still thinks that with your abilities, winning the grand prize in the official tournament would have been as easy as pop. Just imagine it. Honorary Knight defeats foes and emerges as tournament champion. The headline practically writes itself.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Whoa! Who are you? And why the heck are you eavesdropping on us?
Oh, sorry. Force of habit. I tend to keep my ears peeled at all times. Didn't even realize I would... Let me introduce myself. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
The Steambird?
The Steambird is a major news outlet headquartered in Fontaine and widely acclaimed all over Teyvat. We even have regular columnists based right here in Mondstadt.
Ooh, okay. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. What was that you were saying?
Oh, looks like I've managed to pique your interest. Well, the truth is that my keen reporting senses are telling me that this competition will be chock full of huge news stories.
Huge news stories? You sure your senses are reliable?
Absolutely. After all, I've seen it with my own eyes. There's a criminal who's been slinking around the competition venue, and his name is the Card Snatcher.
Card Snatcher?
He stole his opponent's cards when they weren't looking. I was about to try and chase him down, but the next moment, he disappeared.
But why would someone want to steal other people's cards?
Whatever the truth of the matter, it's my job as a journalist to dig up all the gory details and turn them into my very own exclusive news piece. So, what do you think? Want to join me in my quest to uncover the sensational story that's hiding behind the scenes?
That does sound interesting.
Are you kidding me? It's a no-brainer, considering you're the honorary knight who saved Mondstadt, the hero of Liyue who fought alongside the Adepti, a key player in the repealing of Inazuma's Sakoku decree, and the redeemer of the Sumeru Academia.
Okay, point taken. Yeah, it seems like we've ended up making quite a big name for ourselves, huh? Hey, we've got better things to do than listening to that.
I promise you, teaming up with me will be a great move for you. For starters, when my exclusive news article is published, you'll be credited as contributors. Not to mention that being in a news agency makes me pretty well connected. That'll come in real handy if you're ever traveling in Fontaine. And if you ever wanted to run an ad in the paper one day, no problem. I could...
That actually sounds genuinely useful. What do you think, Traveler?
Great! Then welcome to the news crew. I've heard that the Traveler always lends a helping hand, so it's nice to know that you live up to your reputation, but even nicer to experience it for myself. Now then, before we start investigating our card snatcher, I have one other small task to take care of first. That Mondstadt columnist who I mentioned earlier is a longtime favorite of the Steambird's readership. Management thought that a cash bonus was in order, so...
Oh, so we're gonna go meet...
Yep, I have the address right here. We just need... I thought you would have figured out who it is I'm talking about.
Oh, it's someone we know? Never mind, just look... Who could it be?
One of your rich friends, I'd assume. After all, you gotta be pretty well off to live in the city, right?
That still doesn't really narrow it down. We know lots of people with lots of mora.
Wow. I guess being a national hero earns you friends in high places. Here we are. Wait here a moment. I'll go hand over the cash.
Oh, so it's...
Who is it? Can I help you? Oh, Traveler in Paimon, what brings you here? And I'm sorry, I don't believe we've...
You must be Mona Magistus, the astrologist. It's an honor to finally meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter from the Steambird. Your columns have been so well received by our readers lately that our management asked me to present you with this cash bonus.
She got Mona's full name and title right on her first try. She really does do her homework.
Ah, you must be Charlotte. Welcome, welcome. Please, just call me Mona. Gosh, this is a long way to come from Fontaine.
No trouble at all. It was on the way.
Wow, sounds like your articles are a real hit with readers all over Teyvat, Mona.
Have I never told you? Well, I've been writing the chief editor wrote to me a while ago about the bonus. Thank goodness it's finally here.
Huh. You make it sound like you really needed this. Are you pressed for money, Mona?
What? No, of course not. It's just that once I knew the bonus was coming,
Classic Mona.
Aha! Perfect! Renowned astrologist, broken, starving. Do the stars really have all the answers? The article practically writes itself.
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Mona's actually super rich.
Super rich is a bit of a stretch. Anyway, enough about...
Originally, we just came to catch up with a friend of ours. But some things have come up, and now we're helping Charlotte investigate the case of the card snatcher.
Speaking of which, will you be competing in the King of Invocations Grand Prix? Where it is that the prizes are pretty?
I'm much too busy with my research these days to dedicate time to a competition. Besides,
Isn't there? I'd have thought you'd be certain to win with astrology on your side. You'd know all of your opponent's cards ahead of time.
what do you take me for? No self-respecting astrologist would dream of abusing their beloved art for such crude purposes. Besides, it wouldn't be fair to the other contestants.
Well said. Spoken like an accomplished academic and a conscientious citizen.
Well, yes, obviously. Anyway, if past precedent is anything to go by, you're the ones who ought to be wary of what's around the corner. Especially if you're chasing after this card snatcher, was it?
Thanks for the offer, but there's no need. Relying on your astrological skills for all the juicy details would make this story a Mona exclusive. But that's not quite the kind of exclusive report I'm going. But don't you worry. They call it investigative journalism for a...
All right, well, best of luck with your investigation, then. Thanks again for bringing the book. I will, and yes.
I think it's about time we started heading to the competition venue. The Mondstadt Regional Final should be starting shortly.
All right! Paimon!
One with nature.
Wow! So this is the venue, huh? Seems pretty lively here.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon, what a rare surprise. Did you really come all this way just to watch Timmy and me in the final?
Kaya? You made it to the finals? Wait, what about your work with the Knights of Favonius? You better not be slacking off again.
Hey, come on now. That's no way to talk to a friend. Enjoying a drink while playing a few rounds of cards.
Well, since you're in the competition, have you noticed anything suspicious going on so far? You know, like people stealing other players' cards and that kind of thing.
Stealing cards, you say? I'm afraid I haven't seen any.
Well, we just ran into this journalist from Fontaine and oh, I bet she snuck out to go find some tips.
Journalist from Fontaine. Oh, you mean the one from the Steambird. I do recall seeing a Steambird reporter listed in the Knights of Favonius visitor log.
Yeah, that'll be her. She said that she saw a card snatch.
A card snatcher? How very interesting. But one question, Paimon.
Huh? What makes you say...
Hello, everyone! Your attention, please! The final is about to begin! Now, let's give a warm welcome to our 2 contestants!
Guess we'll have to leave it there. Let's continue this conversation another... Thanks, Traveler.
Go get him, Kaya! So, Traveler, who do you think is gonna win? Yeah, Timmy seems to... Either way, whoever wins is bound to make headlines. Wait, maybe she got caught up trying out all the delicious Mondstadt snacks. Charlotte, what happened? You just disappeared without saying anything.
Oh, I just didn't want to bother you while you were catching up with your friend.
But Kaya's one of the finalists. Don't you want to interview him or something?
I could churn out that kind of soft news piece in 5 minutes if I had to. Personally, I'm more interested in those 2. From the moment things kicked off, they've been acting very strangely, like they're trying to stay out of sight. I'm Shh! Keep your voice down! We don't want to scare them off. We need to wait until we... Huh? Wait!
He's on the run!
After him!
Huh? You seem like you've done this before. Do you spy on...
He's heading toward Mondstadt's side gate. Let's follow him, but quietly. We mustn't let him spot us.
Now he's heading away from the city! How long are... at this rate, we're gonna...
Oh, there. Looks like he stopped.
But why'd he come all the way out here? And now he's crouching down with his hands above his head. Wait! Treasure hoarders! He's in trouble! Quick! We need to rescue him!
Help! Someone save me!
What are the treasure hoarders doing so close to the city?
Gotcha.
Replace my hammer.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Are you alright?
Oh, thank goodness! I thought it was all over for me.
Those treasure hoarders, did you know them? It sure looked like they were here just for you.
Why would I know them? I was just out for a walk, minding my own business, and...
Oh, really? Then why did they target you? It wouldn't be because of some dubious deal you were involved in at the tournament, would it?
Huh? A deal? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that's a shame. You see, I'm a journalist, and I just happened to snap a picture of you and one other individual in the middle of a deal back at the tournament. I was only gonna ask you for an interview, but that was before you caused all this trouble. And now you're feigning ignorance of the deal in question. Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Shall I just cut my losses and hand over the evidence to the Knights of Favonius?
Whoa. No, please. I'll talk. But you gotta believe me, there's nothing shady going on, I swear.
Wow, that was some serious bluffing on Charlotte's part. She didn't take any pictures at all.
Back at the tournament, I was approached by some random guy who said that he wanted to buy a card back off me. I said, okay, how much are you offering? And when he told me the amount, well, my jaw practically hit the floor.
Really? What kind of card back was it?
Nothing special. I just picked it up at the general goods store. It had a treasure chest design on it. I only bought it because it was dirt. This guy offered me 3 times. I could hardly believe my luck. So I decided to head somewhere less crowded and check the Mora was real. That's when I ran into the treasure hole.
Did you ask him why he wanted to purchase this item from you?
No, I didn't. Genius Invocation TCG has been getting pretty popular lately, and some people will pay good Mora to make their decks look flashy. It didn't strike me as that unusual. But after I gave him the card back, he let out a sigh of relief and said something about, that's all the Mondstadt ones. Next stop, Liyue, or something like that.
Or something like that? He either said that or he didn't. How certain are you?
I'm positive. I know what I heard. Once the card was in his hands, he suddenly relaxed like a huge burden had been taken off his shoulders. It was genuine relief. Could that card back really be as valuable as he thought?
That I don't know, but in the interests of your personal safety, I suggest you report all of this to the Knights of Favonius. After all, you weren't doing anything against the law.
Right? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'll go speak to the Knights of Favonius right away.
It sounds like that guy's just collecting rare card backs. Are you sure this is the person you're after, Charlotte?
Well, it definitely doesn't add up. You really think someone out there is going from nation to nation, shelling out huge sums of money for a few card backs bought from a grocery store? My gut tells me that there's more to this story than the card back alone. This entire situation reeks of exclusive news.
Ooh, you mean someone like Albedo?
Who knows? But wherever this leads, even though I didn't manage to get a good look at his face, his physique and the way he moved were identical to the card snatcher I saw last time. I'm sure it's the same guy. He was much more discreet this time, though. I guess he didn't want to risk trying anything.
From the sounds of it, we need to head to Liyue next, right? Paimon can't wait! But shouldn't we check in with Kaya before we leave? Paimon...
Good idea! Look...
Yeah.
I hereby declare the winner of the Mondstadt Regional Final of the King of Invocations Grand Prix is... Timmy!
Wow, Timmy won! That's amazing!
I was beaten by the best. Timmy's a tough opponent. He had me on the back foot the entire time. It's all right. This must be the journalist from Fontaine you mentioned earlier. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain of the Knights of Favonius. I trust you're enjoying your time in Mondstadt?
The pleasure is all mine. Mondstadt's reputation as the city of song and freedom is truly deserved. The mood here is simply delightful.
I'm glad you're liking it. Oh, by the way, I couldn't help but notice you all rushing towards the city's side gate earlier. Did you find something? I couldn't get it off my mind, even during the competition. I see.
So, it seems we have an answer to Kaya's question from earlier. What the card snatcher's really after is these card backs. But we still haven't figured out why he cares so much about them.
Well, while I'd love to accompany you all to Liyue Harbor, I'm afraid I still have my Knights of Favonius duties to attend to. In fact, our top priority right now is strengthening Mondstadt's defenses. Treasure hoarder activity has been increasingly rampant lately.
Don't worry, we'll keep you in the loop if we find anything. In fact, if Charlotte's journalistic instinct is on point, you'll probably be reading her exclusive report in the Steamboat before long.
Wonderful. Then I look forward to reading all about it.
Thanks for supporting quality journalism. Okay, let's take tonight off and head to Liyue Harbor tomorrow. It'll give me a chance.
Oh, Paimon wanted to ask. See the two people on this poster? Are they the inventors of Genius Invocation TCG? They look so young.
Maybe, but very little is known about whether they've been living under a rock this whole time or just aren't interested in fame. I don't know.
The poster's probably just an artist's impression to capture the general...
Sounds like they're a couple of socially reclusive scholars. If Paimon were in their shoes, she'd be showing up to all the events, signing autographs, selling cards, and probably getting complimentary food and drink.
I approve. And to top it off...
I was reading up on the game's inventors before I came to Mondstadt. I was originally hoping to arrange an interview, but I soon discovered that there's no mention anywhere of where they live or of any Genius Invocation events that they've attended. It's as if they've designed the game and then never played it again.
Either they don't want to play the game, or they're unable to.
I wonder if they'll show up at all during the King of Invocation's Grand Prix.
Maybe, if you get lucky. And
Oh, really? Well, that gives me one less thing to worry about. Anyway, our focus is still on tracking I heard Snezhnaya has an old saying. If you try chasing two rabbits at once, you'll only end...
Well, the Traveler and Paimon can always split up and chase... Oh, okay. Now Paimon's feeling hungry. We can win.
You can always trust Paimon to know where life's priorities lie. If it's food you're after, I recommend taking a look at the nearby stalls. The tournament has brought quite a crowd, so there's a lot...
Sounds great!
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose.
Solidify! This is order!
There is no escape!
Things are about to get dicey.
Clouds high, the birds call. The wind knows me.
I will have order!
Here comes the catch.
Illusion shattered!
Wind striving. As one with wind and cloud.
Order guide you!
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Things are about to get dicey.
I will have order!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
This is order!
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Now you shall perish!
Order guide you! Gather!
One with nature.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Stabilize! This is order!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Order guide you!
The wind knows me.
Here comes the catch.
Time to go. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Inazuma shines eternal!
I will have order!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Illusion shattered!
Wind striving. As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Torn to oblivion!
Order guide you!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Into the wind.
Solidify!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
I will have order!
Now you shall perish!
Game's up.
rise. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call. Order guide you.
Here comes the catch.
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
As one with wind and cloud.
Wind strike. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Take it easy.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
This is order.
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Into the wind.
Busted.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Gotcha.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Into the wind.
Quietly now.
Torn to oblivion!
I will have order.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Order guide you.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy.
Torn to oblivion!
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Is it just Paimon, or is there something weird about those hilly trails over there? Paimon thinks so too. We've seen... Uh-oh. This is rough now that we've seen it. If we don't do...
Solidify!
Shine down!
These super evil hilly... Hey! Seems like people are gathering over there. Wonder what they're doing. Whoa! See that guy in the mask? He's... Oh, you mean like Xiao? No, but the magic he was using seemed even...
I will have order.
Inazuma shines eternal! One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind. Time to go.
This is order.
Here comes The catch. Illusion shattered. Ha! Torn to oblivion.
Order guide you.
escape!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun is over.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
So you're the one I'll be playing against. It's a real competition this time, so you'd better be ready.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Time for a showdown! No one escapes my sights!
Time for retribution!
You got...
Huh? No, wait! Didn't keep you waiting, did I? Blazing delight! Yahoo! Think you can get away?
You called?
Evil conquering!
Useless.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Let's dance.
Is everyone? Oh no, now my thoughts are all jumbled up. Yay, I did it! Oh wait, no I didn't. Whoa, you're so much better. So you're the one I'll be playing against. It's a real competition this time, so you'd better be ready. Okay, I need to go over my deck one more time, and if things don't work out, I guess I'll have to ask someone. Seems like you'll be playing against me this time.
A walk would be nice.
Solidify!
No more holding back! Witness the power of Gugwa!
This is order!
What are my orders?
See? I have well played. This is long overdue.
Lament!
Turns out I couldn't just place all...
in a real competition, so please don't feel obliged.
The campaign begins. Inazuma shines eternal! Take flight! Shine down!
From the ashes to this world anew.
remains. I see you've improved significantly.
What's your battle plan? Shudder! Obey! The campaign begins. There is no escape! Ready for reconnaissance. Flood of frost! Otter! It's not over yet.
Let the flames of redemption rage! Now is the time for my second coming!
There are so many players Time to broaden the horizons again.
Stay condemned!
The Temple of Wisdom! It's not time to surrender yet! Call an ambush! Help! Committed to memory!
Very well. I shall put my official duties to one side for the moment. Be still. Mind the daily.
Time to broaden the horizons again. Grow, grow, grow!
Send one, send 'em all.
to go!
My judgment!
Which card should I play here? What did Master teach me again? Must learn from my mistakes.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agent.
world can't I use my permit?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Wow.
Where merchants flock and all ships dock. Now I understand what that saying was trying to describe.
Welcome to Liyue Harbor. I hope you had a smooth journey. Lady Ningguang.
Oh, it's Ningguang!
It's Baiwen.
That's right, Byron! Paimon remembers now.
Lady Ningguang?
Yep, that's her. But why does Ningguang want to see us? Wait, and how does she even know that we'd be
Lady Ningguang likes to stay informed. Nothing slips through. She wishes to invite our visitor from Fontaine, Mademoiselle Charlotte, to join her.
What would she want with me?
Lady Ningguang has known of you for quite some time. A talented and She also understands that in revealing the truth, your exclusive news, you have offended some interested parties that have been pulling strings behind the scenes.
Wait, what?
No, it's just part of the job. I'm already used, but I'm surprised to learn that Lady Ningguang knows so much about my situation.
Paimon wouldn't be...
Lady Ningguang also welcomes the two of...
Oh, you didn't tell me you...
Oh, Paimon wouldn't go that far. We've just... But anyway, maybe we can go ask around about the card snatcher while you have...
Oh, are you sure? All right, thanks. Then I'll...
Very well. Please, madam,
see you two later.
Sounds like Charlotte's a top-notch journalist, huh? And if she manages to write up an article about this card snatcher case, we'll be featured... Oh,
it feels like we're about to become...
Yep, you're right. Okay, why don't we...
What a lovely surprise. Welcome. Oishi, why don't you... I heard that you've been traveling all over the place recently. Hoishin told you, didn't she? Don't worry. I'm quite all right. As I grow older, I'm starting to find that with many things, I am still very much in good standing.
How difficult is it?
Oh, well, you see, historically speaking, the Tianshu... We also want to keep any prospective Tianshu... For these reasons, the incumbent Tianshu typically...
So in other words, you pick someone, and then Lady Kuching, Lady Ningguang...
Correct. Unfortunately, do not to despair, however, because I found someone exceptionally capable to act...
Oh? Who is it?
I'm heartbroken. I thought it might take you a little longer.
It's Yelan!
Jackpot, fancy joining me? You'll be among the first to get to...
What do you think? Makes sense. After all, whoever... Still...
All right, then. Though, I gotta say, Uncle Tien, you say you're into behind...
Huh?
I'm not opposed to the idea, but so how about this?
Deal. Well, you guys meet me on the first floor when you're... Oh, and no need to pay for your tea. You're all set?
Uncle Tian seems really worn down.
Yeah, it may sound harsh, but Uncle Tian is past his prime. So he's recommended 3 candidates. Their Chinwei is a wealthy entrepreneur. Ming, try to keep all that in mind.
Tianwei? Mingbo?
Let's leave that, all right? Heads in the game, people. The stakes don't get much...
Got it. We'll keep our eyes...
Hello.
Actually, it's not about fish. We were just...
Genius invoke.
Really? Sorry to...
Don't you want to buy some fish to...
Hi there! We like that!
Oh, sure. Ask away.
Have you seen anyone around here?
Collecting card backs? I've definitely...
It's fine. We'll ask someone...
I
Hi there! Can we ask you a...
Sure, go ahead. I'll,
Have you noticed anyone here collecting card backs for Genius?
Card backs? No, I'm sorry. Just before...
Well, take care of yourself and get well soon.
I'll be alright.
Well, this got off to a slow start. Let's try somewhere else.
Hey, you two. Looking for someone?
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. It's Kazuha!
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon. Very well, thank you. Even better now that Captain Beidou needed to return to Liyue to take care of some business. So I've been taking... Looks like you have questions. May I be of any help?
Well, long story...
I see. Well, the harbor breeze is as peaceful and... I'm not sure if that's good news or bad in your eyes. Oh, by the way, it seems there's a competition...
Wait, have you never...
No, I haven't. The captain brought a small box aboard recently that contained a variety of beautifully illustrated...
That's called the Casket of Tomes. It's what you use. You should give it a try, Kazuha. The rules are pretty easy.
Forging friendship.
Paimon can teach you. Paimon, after we teach you the rules... Well...
But what about this card snatcher you're looking for?
Oh, good point. Paimon got so caught up chatting. Now where should we go next? Huh? Hey, look over there. Isn't that the Inazuman courier who Diona was chatting with back in Mondstadt? What's she doing?
I just noticed the logo at her waist.
Huh? Do you know that company, Kazuha?
Yes, I've heard of it.
Looks like she's having some trouble.
Which way is it from here?
Hey there! You look lost.
You frightened the life out of...
Yep! Paimon's name is Paimon, and these... Hello?
Hello?
I know Komania Express is widely...
Wow, it's rare to meet a fellow... Our company just recently began expanding its services overseas. Which is great for me, because now I basically get paid... Sometimes, When I'm running late, I even have to change back. Do you happen to know the way to the Wangsheng funeral parlor?
Yeah, we know the place.
You will? Oh.
Who's that skulking around?
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun
Here we are. This is it.
Oh, why, it's the Traveler and Paimon. And I see you've brought some friends.
Maybe leave the introductions to Paimon. This is...
Hello. It is an honor to meet.
Greetings, old friends and new. So, what brings you all to Wangsheng Funeral? Wait, don't tell me.
Hello, ma'am. Are you Director Huta of the Wangsheng funeral parlor?
Let me see. Delivery services these days make everything. Say, Kirara, how flexible is your company in terms of delivering different types?
Her tails are standing up on...
Guess that's a no. Well, maybe we can talk.
Could I trouble you?
5 stars. Well, that's an odd number. Let's make it an even 6. No, much.
Oh, 5 stars will be plenty. All right. I should be on my way now. Thanks again for...
Yeah.
Cool. Well...
I heard you reciting a poem just now, Director Who.
Oh.
Once in a while, I throw words at...
Yeah. There's no need for self-deprecation. Anyway, I'm preparing for the tournament final that will...
Tournament final? Ooh, you mean...
Yeah, that's the one. My next opponent is no small fry. Most of the time, he's so unassuming, so I have a strong...
Then shouldn't you be focusing on your...
Because skill doesn't thrill.
What?
Let me give you an example you'd be more familiar with. To make a great dead.
In duels to the death, some samurai pay each other respects before the fight.
See?
You flatter me, Director Who. In my humble opinion, you could try incorporate...
Oh, we have an expert.
As much as I'd like to oblige, I'm afraid that I haven't played before.
Perfect. Paimon really wants to watch you play.
Since everyone is so willing...
So there you have it. Those are the rules. Paimon also included a few little...
I think I've got it.
Sensei?
Well, Kazuha, ready to go one-on-one against Liyue's most notorious backster...
Yes. Thank you for the opportunity, Director Who.
Any last words before the duel begins?
One moment.
Wow, that was fast.
All right. Say your piece, Challenger.
Whoa, things are really heating up.
Minds like sharp blades clash. Friendship...
The birds are chirping, the weather's so nice. Watch me. My turn. Chi?
I am defeated.
Talk about an exciting...
Good thing I was able to send all... I have to say, it's hard to believe that...
I owe it all to Paimon-sensei's teaching.
Huh? You really mean that? Yay! Hey, Paimon's always been able to float in the air. Well, Kazuha, did you enjoy Genius Invocation TCG?
Yes, indeed. There is a good variety of card abilities, and the tempo of...
Oh, seems the world's gained yet another TCG player.
Ka-ching! When did you get...
Shortly after these two had begun their match, everyone seemed so focused. You must be Kaedehara Kazuha? Your reputation precedes you. It's an honor to finally meet you.
Please, the honor is all mine. I have heard great...
Just call me Kuching. You play if we ever have the opportunity.
Wow, Kazuha's already lined up his next opponent.
Why so surprised? Practically everyone at Yujing Terrace is playing Genius Invocation.
It would be my pleasure to join you for a match. However, I can't borrow the traveler's...
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. When we get back to the and please don't think about returning the favor. I assure you, it's no inconvenience. Besides, a friend of the
I'm grateful for your kind...
Pleasure. Also, Hutao, don't worry. It might thorough preparation is the key to victory. Will you all be coming with us to the venue?
All right, back to the task. We're investigating a card snatcher. Have any
Cardbacks? You mean like the kind with the...
Yes, exactly.
Funny. The word snatcher didn't come to mind. I saw him playing a match against Chongyun this morning. He said that whoever lost would have to hand over their card back. It was close, but he managed to be...
Sounds like we need to go talk to Chongyun.
In that case, try... If I may ask, what else is this select...
We don't know too much about him.
I see. I'll inform...
I think I'll go with the traveler to...
All right, see you later. With so many people...
All right, let's go find Chongyun.
Take it easy.
Hey, don't panic.
Chongyun, we found you.
Paimon!
Hello, I am Kaida.
Hi, I'm Chongyun, an exorcist from Liyue. Long story short, this boy lost his friend while they were...
I don't... Uh-oh, it could be dangerous to get...
Yeah, I kind of...
Okay, then let's start looking... Little you? Little you? Where are you? Not the treasure hoarders again. Oh, let's hope little you didn't run into them.
That tingle?
Wind strike. Quietly now.
That tingle?
Seriously, what?
Hey, everyone! Have a look at this.
Are those genius invocation?
Oh, I know that one. Her dad gave her a deck, and it's her favorite.
So little you is definitely here. But...
Wait a moment. Did Little Yu's father also give her a small box to store the...
Yeah, a cast...
Oh, of course. Why didn't...
Yes, as long as she's still...
Quick, get our casket of top... Let's see. There's...
Take it easy.
Little Fong, I was trying to find a hiding place.
Don't worry. We've already... But Uwang Hill is full of yin energy.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Of course. Now, don't... Me too. Good on Kazuha for...
Yeah! How did the rest of us not think of that? Huh, what a nifty little gadget. But...
Oh, I knew there was something fishy about his obsession with cardbacks. I can't believe it!
It's not your fault. You didn't know what his intentions were. If I'd been in your shoes and he invited me to a duel on the same...
Exactly. He's crafty. If you're not paying attention, he'll just steal the card he wants.
Did he happen to say anything after he got...
Not a lot. He seemed to be in a hurry. He just packed up his things and then...
This guy sure talks to him. Well, it sounds like a pretty solid lead, so Paimon...
Then I guess I'll take Little Fong and Little Yu home now. Though I'd really rather help track down that thief. Sure.
Whoa. Is it just Paimon, or did they...
What an incredible match. Truly.
What? We missed the final again? Ugh.
You're back.
There were a few hiccups along the way, but in the end, it all turned out fine. So Hu Tao?
Of course. It didn't go quite as as I'd expected. My opponent was no pushover. We both took out a couple of each other's character cards. I closed my eyes, held my breath, and clenched the dice tightly in my hand. Can you guess what happened next? Channeling all my skill and style, with a flick of the wrist, I released the dice from my hands.
Watch me roll 6 pyro dice!
And lo and behold, when the dice came to rest, I counted precisely 6 of the pyro persuasion. It was all over before I could say, pyre, pants on.
Wow, sounds like your poem worked like a charm.
Director Who's playstyle is rapid but graceful, like a lone butterfly navigating the depths of a forest. With a little luck beneath her wings, she's
luck is a key ingredient in every success.
Oh, it's Ningguang and Charlotte!
Yep, I have to say, the Tianquan has a very insightful. Oh, wow.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Charlotte.
First the Traveler, now Kazuha. Feels like I've been inducted into the Young Samurai Blocks the Muso no Hitotachi. You captured the public imagination.
My oh my. I had no idea I was up against such...
That's all in the past now. I count myself as the fourth.
Today is indeed a momentous day to have brought us all together.
Oh? Sounds like it. You'll have to excuse me for a moment while I wrap things up at the tournament venue. I'll join you all later.
This is great! We can have a nice...
Inazuma, does this mean you found a new lead on the Card Snatcher?
Sure did! Investigating is what we do.
I still have some things to take care of here in Liyue.
Okay, but remember to keep working on your genius invocation skills. You never know when Paimon-sensei will show up for a surprise inspection!
I've also heard some things about this card.
Already? What?
A new card back appeared on the market recently. It's extremely rare and bears an image of a treasure chest. Some players are willing to pay exorbitant amounts of more for things of this nature, as they believe. I quickly learned that every card back with that particular design had been scooped up overnight. Initially, I thought this might be just another case of a merchant hoarding goods in hopes of
Is there anything else unusual about these card backs other than their rarity?
Unfortunately, since I didn't manage to procure one for all I know is that despite being custom-made, they are not particularly exquisite.
The mystery of this card...
It doesn't matter. Given how much he liked...
Every journey into the unknown is a mystery waiting to be solved. For instance, it was certainly a pleasant surprise for me today.
Last night was so much fun! Paimon had a great time chatting with everyone. Hopefully, we'll find someone in Inazuma to treat us to a... Whoa, look! Promo posters everywhere from the moment you arrive in the harbor! Paimon gets more and more curious.
You're not the only one. There's so little information to go up. Some people say that they invented the game after the God of Wisdom gave them an epiphany. By the way, have you two ever read a book called King of Invocation? Well, it's a story about a young boy who gets possessed by the spirit of the Crocodile King and becomes a TCG player. Some people have
Each of these theories gets more ridiculous.
Exactly! Which is why But that only fueled the debate. It can't be denied that the King of Invocation... Just look at the venue. They're almost treating this like a national festival.
You can be sure that the...
Fox Lady?
Yeah, Yai Miko. She's chief editor of the Yai Publishing House.
Oh, yes, I've been in that situation many times myself. Although in our case, the boss...
Sounds like bosses are the same.
The scenery in every nation is so different.
Good thing that you're able to be so optimistic about it. It sounded like... huh? Wait.
Traveler, Paimon, we meet again.
Oh?
Allow Paimon to introduce you. Anyway, this is Charlotte. She's a journalist from Fontaine. And...
What? You mean her...
As a guest...
Right, each of your acquaintance...
Miko invited me here to experience the fun and festivities, along with everybody else.
Oh, Paimon gets it. The tournament venue is full of excitement and...
I guess I'll let you catch up for now. We can meet up later, just like last time.
Sure thing. See you, Charlotte.
Perhaps she felt a little intimidated by me.
She's probably fine. Don't worry, she didn't leave because of you. We've split up like this in previous places we visited, too. So, how do you like Genius Invocation TCG? Paimon bets you're enjoying watching the tournament matches.
Well, in fact, I myself...
Wait, really?
Why is that surprising? Playing cards is an ancient form of entertainment, and I was curious to see what card games are like in this day and age. I advanced all the way to the semifinals.
The semifinals? That's amazing! So when's your next match?
Unfortunately, the semifinals is where my journey ended.
The reason being that she lost to me. And when I say lost, that doesn't begin to do it justice. I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I only lost because I was duped by her little tricks.
What's wrong with my little tricks? Trickery within the scope of the rules is better known as ingenuity. It's not my fault that some people spend all their time cooped up in Tenshukaku and never have the chance to hone their skills.
What a unique friend.
Many things have changed now that Inazuma is at peace. In some of my tournament matches, I could see my opponent's hands shaking, hesitant to play their cards.
Oh, dear, dear. Other players lose their games and throw a tantrum. You win yours, and yet I invited you out for some simple fun and games. Oh, anyway, you should watch and learn, because I plan on using some more of my little tricks to defeat that divine
Oh, so Kokomi's your opponent?
Mm-hmm. On one side will be your erstwhile comrade in arms, the leader of Watatsumi Island, and on the other will be head shrine maiden Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful. So, little one, who will you support? Good choice.
Miko, come on. No need...
The venue is right over there. Why not go and take a walk around?
Hey, compadre. And flying lavender melon.
Oh, bull chucker! Don't call Paimon that in pub!
What would this tournament be without Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion, Ito? Matter of fact, the whole Arataki gang showed up in force.
As fate would have it, boss was...
What? Hey, that's not the point. It was just some... Besides, it was a close match.
I wouldn't exactly call losing in 3 rounds...
Hey, Shinobu, cut me some slack in front of my friends, okay? Anyway...
Sangonomiya Kokomi? Watatsumi Island's military strategist? Yes, she beat me fair and square. I don't have a problem with that.
Well, anyway, I've noticed something in this competition. If you want to win big here, you need style. That's right.
But the style of card backs and a player's skill don't have anything to do with each other.
Oh, no. That's where you're wrong, Mini Milan. It's just like how the strongest Oni Kabuto have the brightest colors on their back. If your cards look cool, then you'll definitely draw a better hand.
Speedle fighting and playing TCGs are completely different.
In cards, you actually have to rely on your own skill.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's no use arguing with you. Why don't we let our friend here weigh in, hmm? Hey, you're right. How about this? Shinobu, lend me your... But the Traveler probably has...
Boss, how do I put this?
Hey, quit busting my chops! Sheesh. Great, see? This is what I call a true compadre.
All right, I'll be the judge then. Just remember to take it easy, you two.
Oh, shush. No, do you guys hear?
My card.
We're gonna make this the most exhilarating TCG duel ever, compadre.
I don't think either side will have a good time dealing with bosses.
Time for some training? A touch of frost.
I am the man!
Rest and rebuild!
Attaboy!
I'll watch your back.
Right here.
Present.
Right now.
Forth, my blade.
Take this, compadre!
A sight to behold.
Let's roll!
Who wants some of this? Nothing I've never seen.
Allow me.
I'll scout ahead.
burn from my...
Boss, you're gonna lose if you keep this up.
Hey, chill. Let me show you what happens when numero uno goes mano a mano.
Mano a mano? We're still talking about cards, right?
Emerge. The fun is over.
Huh. I can't believe I lost.
And I can't believe your deck won. That takes some serious... Anyway, what are you two doing here?
Actually, we were looking for Kokomi, or as Arataki...
You're one to talk, lab.
Her match in the finals will be starting shortly, so she can't be far. Why don't you ask Kujo-Sara over there? The Tenryo Commission is in charge of managing access to the venue and maintaining order.
Hey, just remember that if you ever want to play another match, you can find me...
Hi, Sarah. We're looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her anywhere?
I saw her exit the venue after the semifinals. But
If you're looking for Her Excellency, I believe she's currently near the western shore of Rito.
Goro, good to see you.
Hello, you two.
No, we just wanted to say hello to Kokomi.
now that I think about it, her opponent in the finals will be a tough one to beat.
Who are you rooting for, Sarah?
Up till now, the almighty Shogun had my full support. But now that she...
Paimon thought for sure you'd be
I certainly would. But now that the islands of Narukami and
Those are exactly Her Excellency's thoughts as well. The point of a game of cards between friends is to exchange skills and enjoy...
Her opponent is skilled in the art of deception. Even if she appears to have worry...
It's nice to see two generals who were once...
Do not be mistaken. The moment I saw the name Sangonomiya on the list of competitors, I anticipated that I've watched every one of her matches. She but after the almighty Shogun's loss, I'm afraid that...
Oh, so you want to make sure Kokomi's got intel on the other side too?
Thanks for your insights, General Kujo. I will...
Don't mention it. The match will be starting shortly.
All right, then I'll get going.
Kokomi! Paimon? Surprised to see us? We came... So, what are you doing?
Yes, the soothing sound of...
Huh? Can you really see Watatsumi Island from here? Let Paimon take a look.
Well, can you...
Let's see. Nope. Can't see Watatsumi.
Even on a perfectly clear day like this, you can't see Watatsumi Island from Naruto. Though the islands are on peaceful terms now, even when friends argue, they still need time to reconcile.
You okay?
Oh, sorry. My mind was drifting to some more serious topics. Yes, I thought...
Huh?
Who wins and who loses isn't what's most important. What's important is that Her Excellency came here to compete.
Yes, more people will be traveling between Watat. The point I hope, even though we believe in different gods, we can all come together as friends by playing cards. You could say that I'm playing cards to help dissolve. And yes, besides, my passion has always been in tactics and strategy.
Oh, so you have your person.
Yeah.
You should be careful of that fox lady.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Don't worry, Paimon. I've already thought of a variety of stratagems for them.
Wow! And Paimon swears that she's actually gonna see it this...
Thank you.
Take it easy.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent. Ooh, that's a nice title. Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
I don't think the Electro Archon would get upset over a minor thing like this.
Hey, what are you two chatting about? Oh, wait a second. The real question is, how many times are we gonna run into Kirara?
Talk about a coincidence, right? What are the chances?
I interviewed a few people around Rito, but no more details on the card snatcher, unfortunately. After that, I ran into Kirara here. Sorry, you said the card snatcher?
Oh, let Paimon explain. I think... Really? But it's a little complicated. Let me put it this way, though. The key to this case is actually Kirara.
Huh? Wait, what?
Me? Having chatted with Kirara, I was starting to think the same. Sorry, I don't have time to explain now. We'll have to
What should we do? If Kokomi was only working off of what Paimon told her... is Paimon really as dumb as a lavender melon?
Welcome to the final round of the King of Invocations Grand Prix Inazuman Regional Final! Our contestants are... Guji Yai Miko of the Grand Narukami Shrine versus... Sangonomiya Kokomi, Divine Priestess of the Sangonomiya... Without further ado, let the final match begin!
Yay! It's...
Now, to find...
You took your time. I was starting to wonder if you got lost walking on the seabed, Miss Soul of the Deep. You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
There's no need. I've heard that fried tofu with all the frills gets cold quickly. If we don't serve it right away, then...
Round 1, begin! And the winner is... Sangonomiya Kokomi, the Divine Priestess from Watatsumi Island.
She won! Kokomi!
Just seeing that Kitsune yokai made the fur on my tail stand on end.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you. Kokomi! That was a real... That Miko is a crafty one. Pretending she had no strategy and letting one of her own... Then she played 2 cards from her hand that required to have lost a character card. She came pretty close to turning the match around.
Goodness, what's all the commotion over here? Discussing something interesting behind my back?
Not at all. Paimon was just saying what a real pity it was that you lost.
It's no pity at all. It was just a little fun competition. We'll see who wins next time. What do you say, Miss Soul of the Deep? How about a rematch?
If Miss Fried Tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play. However, the traveler here is waiting for me to help them solve a puzzle they've been facing.
Oh, really? Then I won't disturb you. I'll go play with Goro instead. It's been a while since I've seen those fuzzy ears of his.
Now, back to our conversation. Kirara, you've been delivering items between different nations for the past several days, correct?
That's right. I've had quite a few deliveries recently. But what does that have to do with the card snatcher?
The strange thing is that Kirara's delivery route has coincided with the card snatcher's movements at...
Yes, and there... You mean, Kirara is...
Huh? Hey, that's not true. I'm just out here doing my job. You can't just throw false accusations at a person.
Calm down, you two. Kirara's not the thief. Let me ask you, Kirara. Have any of your packages in the past few days been from...
Let me think.
Centers have all been different, but there's...
Really? And what destination?
I'm not at liberty to give you the...
Where are the contents light?
Huh? Wait, you're not one of those yokai who has prophetic...
No, I'm only the divine... Well, after all I've said so far...
Every nation Kirara visited had a parcel. The contents were light and were no larger than an... No, that... We've run into Kirara multiple times. We came to Inazuma because we tracked the thief. No, that doesn't seem to be the answer. Every nation Kirara... No, that doesn't seem... No. The contents were probably genius invocation.
Yes! You nailed it! Huh? So the card backs we've been looking for...
But there's still one thing that doesn't quite add. Kirara picked up her package in Mondstadt before we encountered the card snatcher.
I've thought about that too. The way I see... Yes. The person you've been... It seems the other members had already obtained...
Now that I think about it, collecting all those cards...
But why isn't the one we're following... Because he's too slow. From your explanation, he's only committed theft on one occasion, and there were even witnesses. After that, he's been trading or playing to collect the card back. I suspect that this person isn't a very good thief. He probably used the mora he was given.
Then there's another question now. Why don't the other members just keep the cards and take them back to Sumeru themselves? Unless there's a...
Yes. What is the thief's objective? Unfortunately...
Hey! Don't. If the company ever found out, I'd be fired, and I don't want to go back to being a yokai in the mountains of
No, we don't want to cause you any trouble, of course. At this point... Good idea. Going to the... And if the recipient really is a bad guy...
Hey, I know my way around a fight, too. I haven't had a single package. Whenever someone picks on me thinking I'd be an easy target to take packages from, I send them running. All right, I'll let you come with me to the delivery point in Sumeru. But you have to promise that you'll hide somewhere where the customer can't see you. Who's ever heard of a group of people delivering packages?
No problem.
Also, even if the customer is a bad guy and has stolen things, we should leave that for the local authorities to handle.
Next up, Sumeru! Good luck. You'll... It's about time for us to head to Sumeru and investigate that group of thieves. Paimon's got a feeling that it won't be long before we have a breakthrough.
let's head to Caravan.
Are we getting close? Which way should we go now?
We just need to head a short way towards the desert. It's not far.
I would recommend taking a bodyguard to protect you. If the customer does turn out to be rotten, you can let the bodyguard deal with them.
Good point. A bodyguard. Oh, look! Isn't that Sino? Sino!
Good to see you. Headed to Caravan Rebot?
Remember, Paimon? We can't just disclose a customer's info.
Huh? Oh, don't worry. This is Sumeru's General Mahamatra, Sino. He's the leader of the Matra and always takes criminal activity.
Wow. How do you know so many power?
You better get used to it, Kirara. You wouldn't believe the people I've met since...
Do you have some time now, Sino? Or do you need to go participate in the Genius
Tournament?
Really? Then how did you do so?
I am now the official king of invocations. I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment and drew...
Great. Let Paimon catch you up on what... Paimon's parched now.
I can accompany you. As Paimon said,
What do you think, Kirara?
All right. But remember, I know that this customer is suspicious.
Okay,
but if we're too far away, we won't be able to...
Not a problem. You can just watch my tails.
Your tails? You mean both of them?
Of course, both of them. I'll come up with a way to have the customer confirm the content. If they turn out to be just an ordinary customer and the package doesn't contain the card backs, then I'll lower both of my tails. That'll mean, but if they turn out to be the thieves were...
lay down.
Huh? Why would she do that?
It'd be a signal. That...
Oh, no way. I'm not getting on the ground. That would be way...
You think so?
And why would she do that?
Simple. It'd be signal that she had found the backs we're looking for.
Oh, this is the first time I've met someone as creative with the... Have you ever considered a career in writing news headlines, Sino?
Oh no, don't in it.
Okay, if we keep standing around talking like this, the package is going to be late. Listen to me. If they're the thieves, I'll lift one tail up and keep the other one down. If you see that, then you can come round them up.
You're not going to let...
No, I'm not laying down.
This is the right place, Kirara.
Let's see. The address is approximately 100 paces down the road from Caravan Rebot towards the desert, near the first flaming flower. Near the first flaming flower. Oh!
Huh? There aren't any houses around here.
Maybe the recipient planned on coming here to personally receive the package. I've had customers do that in the past. We're still a little early. And remember, watch my
We'll hide here. This spot is hidden, but with a clear...
I'm sure this recipient's up to no good.
I agree, but for the sake of her company's reputation. What?
Yeah, we... Hey, look! Someone's coming!
You from Kokomi Express?
That's right. You must be Mr. Dada Baba?
Where's the package?
Yes, this is your package. Here you go. I recommend that you open it and confirm the contents. I've been running to many places the past few days through all sorts of weather. The contents may have shifted, so it's best to check.
No need. You haven't opened it to see what's inside, have you?
Of course not. That would be against our company policy. But if the contents are valuable, I would still recommend checking them first. If anything turns out to be damaged, I could compensate you now.
I said no need, didn't I? Why are you so persistent?
You know, boss, this little lady's out here all on her own.
We could use that to our advantage, you know.
Hey, you. Are you the only one delivering out here?
Yes, that's right. I wouldn't bring a bunch of people with me to deliver a package. I'm no good at lying. And I can't keep my
Look, she's giving a signal. But, wait, Paimon doesn't
I nearly forgot. This just happens to be my... If you could let me know what I delivered, it would mean a lot to me.
Her tails are moving all over the place. Does she need us to step in or not?
Her tails keep moving and intertwining. Maybe she's trying to say that she
Seriously? There's no way anyone...
Something's not right. I can feel it. And you seem real concerned about this package, Missy.
Oh, no, that's just part of my job. We always care about the customer. Are you really not going to open it?
Come on, boss. Enough.
Yeah, nobody will ever know anything
Then do you have a moment to leave a...
Sure. I'll leave a 5-star review after you're dead.
They got a knife! Forget the signals! We gotta save Kirara!
Boss, she's got backup.
What are you afraid of? Get him!
Huh? Wait, that's Sino! The General Mahamat!
Gather!
Shine down!
Things are about to get dicey.
Kirara, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry.
Had I know...
Too late for that. And I don't want to hear any whining from you two.
Yes! General Mahamatra, I don't want to go to...
That depends on how honest.
We'll tell you everything!
What's inside the package?
Card backs. Genius Invocation TCG card backs that we collected from different nations.
Are they the kind with a treasure chest design on?
Yeah, that's right. Wait, how'd you know that? We're just a group of...
Some hoarders were getting fed up recently with just stealing...
Go on.
They wanted to pull off something big! You know...
All across Teyvat?
Yeah, we were planning to steal prized treasure. After pulling off a job like that, everyone would recognize us treasure hoarders as the most powerful... But, seems like...
So what does any of that have to do with the...
Well, the problem was we didn't know how to communicate our math, but with how popular Genius Invocation TCG has become recently,
So you were the ones who printed the...
Yeah, because every treasure hoarder knows what to do once they see a treasure. First you bury it so no one else can take it, then just...
Hey, shut it!
It appears you consider this ridiculous plan of yours.
No. All you need to do is cover it with some wet dirt or... And it'll look like that...
My fellow hoarders, this is the big job we've... Oh, and for those... Seriously?
Hey, what do you mean, waste? That message will mobilize the treasure hoarder.
He's right.
Let Paimon see.
Objectively speak, but then why were you trying to retrieve these card backs?
It's all because some fellow hoarders got addicted to Genius Invocation. All they needed to do was stick to the plan, but they couldn't help themselves and started playing the game. Not only that, they were even using our card backs and showing them off. But that wasn't the worst of it. Some of them...
You were afraid that your plans would be exposed, so you dispatched members to quickly...
Not just the ones on the markets. We collected all our treasure chest card backs and we had them shipped back. We feared that our plans had already been discovered, so we were preparing to print another set of card backs. They would indicate a different time but to take every precaution, we raised funding for everyone to send us the backs via Kokomi Express. That way we could...
Huh? Oh, thanks for the compliment.
So the senders would stay at their original location to ensure that the operation could continue moving forward. Now that I think about it, that must be why the treasure hoarders came after the person who sold the card.
Oh, right! It's no wonder we were running into the treasure hoarders left in...
There! I told you everything I know. Hopefully that will...
You'll each receive your due punishment. Enough. I've taken care of the criminals for now. I'll be escorting them back to... I was only fulfilling my duty. You all...
Sino seems like a completely...
All right. Goodbye for now.
Oh, wait! I still want to interview the
All right.
Tell me, Mr. Sino, what were your thoughts about the tournament?
Genius Invocation TCG is a very good game. But to me, I hope everyone can have the chance to experience...
Great answer. That'll be a perfect...
Therefore, I assure you that I will personally bring judgment to any criminals out there with the delusions of desecrating this game with their evil plans. No matter where you run or where you hide, you will not escape the punishment of light.
Oh, I see. Let's stay calm. No need to get worked up. Now let me think. Not so genius thieves behind Miss...
Got decked?
Yes, that'll work nice.
These two make quite the team.
If that's all, then I should get going. I'll inform the other areas not to be gamed by these thieving treasure hoarders. We will.
So in the end, it turned out that the group of card snatchers we were tracked still feels a little disappointing, though.
Don't say that. Think of the bright side. We uncovered a major international crimes. Oh, I definitely have everything I need.
If anything,
It seems everyone can't stop talking about that game. In that case, how would everyone like to join me for a very special delivery?
Huh? You mean it's related to genius?
That's right. I would have invited Sino.
Oh, really? But didn't you say...
Yeah, but this time the situation's different. Let's just say this delivery wasn't assigned to me by the company. This package had been sitting at the company for some time because we couldn't have...
Oh, so the company eventually took...
Yep. The holding period passed...
But can't you just return it to the original sender?
Well, it turns out the sender has...
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. And I thought both the original sender and intended recipient would be disappointed if so. I took the initiative and started asking around Sumeru and...
Wow, amazing!
Well, I have a feeling that it'll be good to have some true genius...
Oh, sounds like another news...
Huh? Well, what do you think, Traveler? Shall we join her?
All right. Then follow me to Vimara... The clues pointed to Vimara Village, but guess we'll have to ask around.
Any idea what the recipient...
I only know his name is Garvapitum.
Garvapitum. Hi there. Do you know it? He's a...
Oh, yes, there is a... are you...
Sounds like he doesn't know.
Garvapitum? Wait,
Oh, someone just...
Yes, that's right. I've seen him speaking with the village. Vimara Village is the perfect place.
Got it, thank you.
Don't mention it. If life is ever treating you...
Yes, that's me.
Do you know where a scholar by the name of
Garvapidum.
You know him?
Yes, I do. But hardly anyone's. I don't know if that's his way.
Yeah.
Her tails are moving again.
Ah, I see. He's staying up above. Look for...
Great! Thank you very much!
Don't mention it.
This is such a great place for a vacation.
This is the place. Let's try knocking and see. Hello? Anybody?
Yes,
Hello, Mr. Garvapidum. I'm Kirara. I have a delivery from...
a package.
Yes, it's from a Mr.
What? Gulab? But how is that possible?
Yes, it seems your friend's...
Friend? Some friend I am. There was nothing I could do about his illness, and I wasn't by his side during the last moments of his life.
Don't say that. After all, you and Gulab are the creators of Genius Invocation TCG. I'm sure Gulab would have been happy to know how popular...
Say what? He's one of the creators of Genius Invocation TCG?
Why?
If you don't mind, perhaps you could talk to us about...
You're right. Maybe I should tell you. You really wouldn't mind listening? All right then. I knew Gulab ever since we were... Other than the bandages on his arms, you could hardly tell he had Eliza. Later, we both entered the academia.
If I remember correctly, that's a pretty...
Yeah, but before long, after that, he became bedridden. I would go see him in the hospital.
He must have been worried that he was taking time from your...
I know. But we would have some free time whenever I visited him, so over time, those cards became the base. It's not only a game. When we were designed, I was originally waiting for him to recover.
Aw, don't be sad. Not to mention a lot...
But every time I looked up, all I could see was his silhouette. I know it was all in my head, though.
Paimon understands. Paimon wouldn't ever be able to get used to being away from the travel.
Yes, everyone else has told me that I have to move on and embrace, but to be honest...
Garvapidum? Perhaps you should...
Right. What's this?
My dear friend, you must be wondering why I'm leaving you a letter like this. It's because...
Hey, Gulab, I'm here. How are you feeling today? I gotta tell you, I had an idea for another card last night. Huh? What's that you're writing?
It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, up for a game?
You don't have to visit every day, you know. You should be focusing on your work at the academia.
Hey, enough of that. I'll keep visiting until you've fully recovered. Besides, I can't stand most of the folks at the academia anyway. Hey, it's your turn. Gulab, are you okay?
Garvapidum, you must understand. My Elazar.
Hey, don't talk like that. You just need some more rest.
It's because you won't come to terms with the fact that I don't have long left. Guess what? This game we invented is getting pretty popular here in the hospital.
Really? That's great news.
Yeah. I've even made a device to help people find other players nearby. Here, this one's for you. This way, you'll be able to keep playing even after I'm...
Just stop! You're gonna get better, you hear me? I don't need this thing. I don't want it!
I imagine the casket of tomes I gave you is probably gathering dust in a corner somewhere. So, this is my last gift to you. I'm sorry that I could only give it to you now. Do you remember when we first met? You were the only one willing to be friends with the kid with Elazar. Now, it's my turn to help you make some new friends. This way, I'll always be by your side, my friend.
Gulab.
I haven't played much Genius Invocation myself.
As a true TCG player put it, the game allows many people to meet others, make friends, and experience the joy of dueling together.
That's right! We've seen that firsthand on our journeys recently. Paimon could tell you those stories if you're interested.
Thank you all for your kind words. You're right. Gulab. Is that what you were thinking when you left this I've always kept your casket. It was so special for you to draw me a card like this. What a waste it is to never have used it. If he were here now, I know he'd... Hey friends, how about a game of Genius...
Gothapidum seems to be feeling better. Paimon even saw him crack
It always takes time to heal from pain from the past, but I think this is a good start for his road to recovery.
Yeah, it was a good thing that Kirara kept track of that package, even when they were unable to deliver it.
When my boss asked me to take care of it, I had a feeling that it must somehow be delivered. I couldn't just let it be abandoned.
Would you say that was your yokai intuition kicking?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Anyway, I think... That's right. Who would have guessed that I'd still get such a quality story after the tournament had finished? It's going to take me a few days just to draft the articles alone. Oh, by the way, I still haven't had the chance to interview you two all this time. After all that we've witnessed on this journey together, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Yeah! You could say the best thing we got out of this adventure was the new friends we made.
I understand. I'll be sure to work your comments into my exclusive news piece. Just be sure to buy a copy of the Steambird.
And I should get ready to head back to Inazuma. I still have to report everything to my...
Will do. And maybe we'll play Genius in...